Hello, everybody. It's Mrs. Ahern. I hope you are all doing well. I just thought I would check in here. I'm not sure if anybody's looking at our library Google Classrooms, but if you are, hello, it's good to see you. I wanted to, just in case you are looking for some books to read online, I wanted to show you and give you a little tutorial on how to use the Stevens Memorial Library website to check out ebooks and audiobooks. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get to the Stevens Memorial Library website. It's just stevensmemlib.org. And I'm going to head on over here to this link that says Overdrive. Now, Overdrive is a sort of like an online library. The Stevens Memorial Library participates along with lots of other libraries in the Merrimack Valley. So they're part of the Merrimack Valley Library Consortium. And there is a ton of stuff on here. But you do need an active library card. So I'm going to click on the sign in button right here. And this is where you're going to select your library and type in your card number. I'm going to do a little experiment and see if I can pause it and sign in because I don't want to give out my library card number to just anybody. So give me 30 seconds. All right, I'm back. Hopefully that worked. So now I'm in my account. There's a lot of stuff on here. For you 4th and 5th graders that are on this or looking at this little tutorial here, I'd go right to kids. This is going to have a lot of awesome ebook and audiobook options for you to listen to. And you don't actually need any special devices, which is really cool. Now, obviously, a lot of kids are on here and looking at stuff. So not everything is available, just like a regular library, but there's a lot of really cool things. You'll know that a book is available if it's got this big orange banner at the top that says available. And then underneath the title, it will tell you what format that book is. So for example, Women in Science is an ebook, so I could read it. This Junie B. Jones collection is an audiobook, so I would listen to it. Once you've found a cool book that you want to read, I'll show you kind of how that works. Let's see. Yeah. So if you are still chugging away on the Massachusetts Children's Book Award list, or you're not, and you're just thinking, I'd like to read a really awesome book, I would recommend any books that are on this award-winning list. Are really, really good. So I'm going to check out The Epic Fail of Arturo Zamora by Pablo Cartaya, I think is how you pronounce his name. So I'm going to click borrow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to click this ebook because I think it'll be a little easier to show you on the screen how that works. So I'm going to borrow Jubilee by Patricia Riley Giff. I'm just going to click this borrow button. Now you can actually change the circulation date. So for example, if you think I'm going to fly through this, it's only going to take me a week, you can change it to 7 days, 14, or even 21 days. Now, only reason I am showing you this now is there's going to be a lot of kids that are looking for books to read online, given the fact that the schools are closed. So I would recommend really thinking about the lowest possible number, how short a time you'll be able to read these books, just because there are going to be a lot of kids waiting. So I'm just going to pick 7 days. Now, the other cool thing about ebooks and audiobooks that are available on Overdrive is that they will automatically disappear from your account once your borrowing time is over. So you don't have to worry about returning them at the right time or overdue fees or anything like that. So I'm just going to borrow this for 7 days, and I'm just going to click this borrow button. Easy peasy, voila. Now, if I had a fancy Kindle, which I do not, I could read it on my Kindle, but I would just recommend reading it in your browser. So I'm on a computer, I'm on my own Chromebook, but any sort of laptop or computer will work just fine. So I'm going to click Read Now in Browser, and this is what the ebook looks like. I'm just going to use my arrow keys on my keyboard to scroll through. Voila. Easy as that. So like I said, there's lots of other cool stuff on here. You could check out a bunch of different books. If you wanted to see all the books on your shelf, you would click on this icon here. That's your bookshelf, and it will show you exactly what you have checked out, which is pretty neat. And then, like I said, if you finish early and you want to make sure that other kids have a chance to read the books that you have checked out, there's this return button here, and you can choose to return that title early. So I'm going to return it early. I've already read this book. It's really good. And I'm going to return it just to make sure that other people have a chance to read that book. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you there are a couple of different ways to find books on here. So obviously there's little collections like this where it's new stuff and I could see all. A lot of the new things are going to be already checked out, just like a regular library book would be checked out. But you could click this button here to place a hold if you wanted to get a notification when that came back. Then you could read it then. I like to just go through and find what's available because I like to fly through my books. Let's see. There's cool trending, your next great read, lots of different ways of searching. I could also go up to here to subjects. Like for example, yesterday I made a read aloud video and I wanted to pick some nonfiction. So I could go through here and I think, yeah, juvenile nonfiction is right here. Oh, there's more categories here. Got geography, biography, and autobiography. That would be really cool to look at. There are a couple of videos, but I want to read. I don't want to watch videos. And there are some collections. I like the no wait, no problems, like I said, because they're always there. Lots of cool stuff. If you have any questions or you're not sure how this works, I would be happy to answer those questions. You can either post on our Google Classroom or you can email me at ahernc@northandoverpublicschools.com. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing lots of reading. I miss you all very much, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye.